Across Britain today, 10 types of cars are suffering epidemic clutch and dual mass flywheel failures that cost £1,200 to £2,500 to repair. If you own one of these cars, you're facing inevitable expensive repairs that happen shockingly early in the vehicle's life. I've spoken to mechanics across Manchester, Birmingham, and London who are replacing clutches and DMFs at record rates on specific models. If you're considering buying one of these 10 cars, you need to hear this before you hand over your money. The dual mass flywheel was introduced to smooth out diesel engine vibrations and improve refinement. It consists of two flywheels connected by springs that absorb engine pulses. When it works, it's brilliant. When it fails, it's catastrophically expensive because you must replace both the DMF and clutch together. I've obtained data from independent mechanics, main dealers, and parts suppliers showing which cars have the highest clutch and DMF failure rates in Britain. We're talking about failures at 40,000 to 80,000 miles instead of the 120,000 plus miles. Clutches should last. The repair costs £1,200 to £2,500 depending on the vehicle. I've ranked 10 cars from problematic to absolutely catastrophic, and number 1 will shock you because it's a premium German brand that owners trust completely. Number 10, Vauxhall Insignia. The Vauxhall Insignia 2.0 CDTI is infamous for clutch and DMF failures between 60,000 and 80,000 miles. A brutal reality for what used to be Britain's go-to company car. The engine's strong torque puts heavy stress on the DMF, and typical UK driving, stop-start traffic, and constant gear changes speeds up wear dramatically. Symptoms start with mild vibration, then progress to rattling on startup and difficulty selecting gears. By that stage, the DMF springs have already collapsed, and both the clutch and DMF must be replaced together. Mechanics see this failure constantly, calling it one of the most predictable big bills on any diesel Insignia. The cost hurts. £1,200 to £1,500 at independents, up to £1,900 at Vauxhall dealers, often close to the car's total value. Many owners scrap the vehicle rather than repair it. Worse still, the failure usually hits just after warranty expiry, leaving drivers with no warning and no support. Fleets have suffered too. Insignias were bought in huge numbers for company use, but many fleet managers now avoid them entirely because DMF failures are so routine. If you're considering an Insignia 2.0 CDTI, expect a clutch and DMF replacement around 70,000 miles. It's rarely a question of if. Number 9, Nissan Qashqai. The Nissan Qashqai 1.5 DCI may be Britain's most popular crossover, but its clutch and DMF failures are among the worst. These typically occur between 50,000 and 70,000 miles, far earlier than owners expect. The Renault-sourced 1.5 DCI engine produces vibration that the DMF simply can't handle. UK owners report clutch judder, difficulty selecting first gear, and loud rattling on startup. Classic signs the DMF springs have collapsed. Mechanics say they see Qashqai DMF failures every week, and the clutch assembly is always damaged as a result, meaning both must be replaced together. The repair costs £1,100 to £1,400 at independents, or up to £1,800 at Nissan dealers. On a car worth £3,000 to £6,000, many owners question whether the repair is even worth doing. Some choose to scrap the car instead. Frustration is high because families bought Qashqais for reliability and school-run practicality. Yet the failure often strikes just after the 3-year warranty ends, leaving owners fully exposed. Symptoms develop quickly too. The car can feel fine, then within 2,000 miles, become almost undrivable. If you're considering a Qashqai 1.5 DCI, budget around £1,300 for an inevitable clutch and DMF replacement by 60,000 miles. Number 8 is even worse. Number 8, Peugeot 308. The Peugeot 308 HDI is one of the worst offenders for early clutch and DMF failures, often breaking between 40,000 and 60,000 miles, and in extreme cases as early as 35,000. For a family hatchback sold on economy, it's a nasty surprise. The 1.6 HDI engine produces vibration that the DMF can't handle. UK owners report severe juddering, rattling at idle, and difficulty selecting gears. Clear signs the DMF springs have collapsed. Mechanics who specialize in French cars say 308 DMF replacements are one of their most frequent jobs. Repairs cost £1,000 to £1,300 at independents, or up to £1,700 at Peugeot dealers, with many 308s worth just £2,500 to £5,000. Plenty of owners choose to scrap the car instead of fixing it. Owners feel let down because these were marketed as cheap-to-run family cars. Yet the failures often strike just after the warranty ends, leaving drivers with a huge and unavoidable repair bill. There's no gentle decline either. The car can feel fine at 45,000 miles and then quickly become undrivable. If you're considering a 308 1.6 HDI, expect a clutch and DMF replacement around 50,000 miles. It's almost guaranteed. Number 7. Citroën C4. The Citroën C4 1.6 HDI suffers the same early clutch and DMF failures as the Peugeot 308, with issues typically appearing between 40,000 and 65,000 miles. The 1.6 HDI's vibration characteristics are harsh on the DMF, and UK owners frequently report low-speed juddering, rattling on cold starts, and difficulty selecting first gear. All signs the DMF springs have collapsed. Mechanics say C4 DMF failures are among the most common repairs they perform on French diesels. Once the DMF begins to break down, vibration quickly ruins the clutch friction material, meaning both components must be replaced together. Repairs cost £1,050 to £1,350 at independents, or up to £1,750 at Citroën dealers. For a car worth £2,000 to £4,500, many owners simply choose to scrap it rather than spend half the car's value on a repair. Owners feel misled because the C4 was marketed as a cheap-to-run family car, yet the DMF often fails shortly after warranty expiry. The failure happens fast too. The car can go from smooth to undrivable in as little as 3,000 miles, leaving no time to plan financially. If you're considering a C4 1.6 HDI, expect a clutch and DMF replacement around 50,000 miles. It's almost unavoidable, and unfortunately, 6 cars are even worse. Number 6. Volvo V50. The Volvo V50 2.0D, once a trusted family estate, suffers frequent clutch and DMF failures between 50,000 and 75,000 miles, far earlier than most owners expect. The 2.0D engine's torque places heavy stress on the DMF, and UK owners commonly report vibration at idle, juddering during gear changes, and rattling on startup around the 60,000 mile mark. Volvo specialists say V50 DMF failures are routine. The DMF springs are prone to collapsing, causing severe rattling and rapid clutch wear. Once the DMF starts breaking down, both clutch and flywheel must be replaced together. Repairs cost £1,300 to £1,600 at independents, or up to £2,000 at Volvo dealers, a painful bill on a car worth £3,000 to £6,000. Many owners hesitate between repairing or replacing the vehicle entirely. The disappointment is strong because Volvos are known for longevity. Buyers chose the V50 for dependability and solid Swedish engineering. Yet these failures often strike during the most expensive ownership period, when the car still has meaningful value. If you're considering a V50 2.0D, expect a clutch and DMF replacement around 65,000 miles. And that's the best case scenario. And the top 5 get much worse. Number 5, Mazda 6. The Mazda 6 2.2D is well known for early clutch and DMF failures, often appearing between 50,000 and 70,000 miles. The engine's strong vibration overwhelms the DMF, leading to severe juddering, difficulty selecting gears, and loud rattling on cold starts, symptoms owners describe as appearing almost overnight. Mazda specialists say DMF failures on these cars are routine. Once the DMF breaks down, it contaminates the clutch, so both must be replaced together. Repairs cost £1,200 to £1,500 at independents, or up to £1,900 at dealers. A huge bill on a car worth £4,000 to £7,000, and a major reason many owners sell the car instead. Drivers feel let down because they bought the 6 for reliability and Japanese engineering, only to face major failures just after the warranty ends, often with no warning signs at all. If you're considering a Mazda 6 2.2D, expect a £1,400 clutch and DMF job by 60,000 miles. And number 4 is even worse. Number 4, Ford Focus. The Ford Focus 1.6 TDCi, Britain's best-selling family car, is notorious for early clutch and DMF failures, often occurring between 45,000 and 65,000 miles. The 1.6 Duratorque engine produces torque that overwhelms the DMF, and owners across the UK report severe juddering, loud rattling on cold starts, and difficulty selecting gears. Mechanics say Focus DMF failures are among the most common jobs they handle. The DMF springs collapse suddenly, creating a metallic rattle so loud that some owners say neighbours can hear it from inside their houses. Once the DMF begins to fail, vibration quickly destroys the clutch, meaning both must be replaced together. Repairs cost £1,100 to £1,400 at independents, or up to £1,800 at Ford dealers, on cars worth £3,500 to £7,000, many still on finance. The cost is a major blow. Owners feel angry because the Focus was sold as reliable family transport, yet the diesel models hide a fundamental weakness. Some garages carry multiple Focus clutch kits in stock because they replace them so often. If you're considering a Focus 1.6 TDCi, expect a clutch and DMF replacement around 55,000 miles. It's almost unavoidable. And unbelievably, 3 cars are even worse. Number 3, Audi A3. The Audi A3.0 TDI suffers catastrophic clutch and DMF failures between 50,000 and 70,000 miles. These premium compacts were expensive when new, but the failures are costing owners massively. The 2.0 TDI engine produces significant torque that destroys DMFs prematurely. British A3 owners report severe vibration, juddering at low speeds, and rattling so loud it's embarrassing at traffic lights. Mechanics report 3 DMF failures constantly. The DMF springs collapse, causing excessive movement and noise. The clutch wears rapidly from vibration. When you replace the DMF on an Audi, you must use quality parts because cheap alternatives fail within 20,000 miles. The repair costs £1,400 to £1,700 at independent Audi specialists. Main Audi dealers charge £1,900 to £2,300 for a car worth £5,000 to £9,000. This is a significant expense. Many owners facing the bill are shocked because they paid premium prices for the Audi badge, expecting reliability. British A3 owners report feeling betrayed by Audi. They paid £25,000 for these cars, new expecting German quality and reliability. Now they're discovering the clutch and DMF are weak points that fail prematurely. The failures happen just after warranties expire, leaving owners fully liable. The premium pricing makes it worse. Audi charges premium prices for parts and labor. The DMF costs more for an Audi than equivalent parts for mainstream brands, despite being similar designs. Owners feel they're paying twice: premium purchase price plus premium repair costs. If you're considering an A3 2.0, budget £1,600 for clutch and DMF replacement around 60,000 miles. And it gets worse. Number 2, Volkswagen Passat. The VW Passat 2.0 TDI from 2010 to 2015 suffers epidemic clutch and DMF failures between 50,000 and 75,000 miles. These were popular as company cars and family transport, but the failures are catastrophic. The 2.0 TDI engine's torque delivery stresses the DMF significantly. British Passat owners report juddering so severe the car shakes violently, rattling audible throughout the cabin, and difficulty selecting any gear smoothly. Mechanics report Passat DMF failures are extremely common. The DMF springs weaken and collapse, causing catastrophic rattling. The noise is so severe that some owners initially think the engine has failed. The clutch wears rapidly once the DMF starts failing, contaminating itself completely. The repair costs £1,400 to £1,700 at independent VW specialists. VW main dealers charge £1,900 to £2,400 for a car worth £6,000 to £11,000. This is a massive expense. Many owners are company car drivers who must pay for repairs personally when the failure occurs outside warranty. British Passat owners report fury at VW because these were expensive when new and marketed as quality German engineering. Buyers paid premium prices expecting reliability. Now they're discovering the clutch and DMF are fundamental weak points that fail prematurely across all examples. The company car sector is particularly affected. Thousands of Passats were sold as company vehicles. Fleet managers report budgeting specifically for DMF failures because they're so common. Some fleets now avoid VW diesels entirely because of reliability concerns. If you're considering a Passat 2.0 TDI, budget £1,700 for clutch and DMF replacement, around 65,000 miles. It's almost certain, but there's one car even worse. Number 1. BMW 1 Series. The BMW 1 Series, 116D and 118D from 2011 to 2019 suffers the worst clutch and DMF failure rate of any car in Britain. These fail between 40,000 and 60,000 miles, catastrophically early for a premium brand. The N47 and B47 diesel engines produce torque that overwhelms the DMF design completely. British 1 Series owners report catastrophic juddering, making the car undrivable, rattling so loud people stare, and complete clutch failure, leaving them stranded. Mechanics report 1 Series DMF failures are epidemic. The DMF springs collapse catastrophically early, causing severe rattling and vibration. The noise is so loud that 1 Series diesels are recognizable by sound alone. The clutch wears rapidly, and many fail completely, requiring recovery. The repair costs £1,500 to £1,900 at independent BMW specialists. BMW main dealers charge £2,100 to £2,500. For a car worth £8,000 to £15,000, this is a massive expense. Many owners are young professionals who bought these as first premium cars and can't afford the repairs. British 1 Series owners report profound betrayal by BMW. They paid £25,000 to £30,000 new for these cars, expecting German quality and reliability. Now they're discovering the clutch and DMF are fundamentally flawed, failing at 50,000 miles instead of the 120,000 plus miles they should last. The failure rate is so epidemic that BMW specialists report performing multiple 1 Series clutch and DMF replacements daily. These 10 cars represent millions of vehicles across Britain suffering premature clutch and DMF failures. The pattern is consistent. Modern diesel engines produce torque that overwhelms DMF designs, causing failures at 40,000 to 80,000 miles instead of 120,000 plus miles. The financial impact is massive. Repairs cost £1,000 to £2,500, often occurring when vehicles are worth £3,000 to £10,000. Many owners face repairs equaling 25% to 50% of vehicle value. The failures happen just after warranties expire, leaving owners fully liable. From the Vauxhall Insignia at 10 through to the catastrophic BMW 1 Series at number 1, these cars prove that DMF technology is fundamentally flawed on modern diesels. The 1 Series is the worst, premium pricing with failure rates that would shame budget brands. If you own any of these cars, budget for inevitable clutch and DMF replacement. If you're considering buying one, factor repair costs into your budget. The longer you own these cars, the more likely you'll face this expensive repair. Smash that like button if this saved you from expensive repairs. Which one shocked you most? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more automotive advice. Cheers for watching and drive safe out there. Check clutch condition before buying used diesels.